Rich the truck guy, Metter Dodge, coming at you again. Here we go. We have this beautiful 2018 Dodge SRT Challenger Demon. That's right, I said it. It's a demon, ladies and gentlemen. 808 horsepower from the factory. This thing has had zero modifications. It's all factory original. This is the ultimate coveted factory muscle car. There is no car to touch this. This car is so amazing. NHRA has decided to make sure that you can't run this officially in NHRA stock drags because Dodge broke the mold when they made this car. There is no other factory production car that can touch this on the drag strip. Just not. Now you want to get into start talking about supercars and all that other stuff. I'm sorry, there's no factory production car in this price range that does what this car does. I mean, check this out. You've got factory setup, huge Brembo brakes, slotted rotors. Look at this. You have what do they call street slicks, basically. You've got the wide body kit on it, SRT rims. I mean, just look at the stance on this car. I mean, wow, right? Are you getting this? I mean, just look at that ass. I mean, come on. SRT Dodge Demon. Have you ever had anything that just excites you more? And oh man, when you start it, she just purrs like a mean kitten. Beautiful. Oh, and it has the most expensive option you can get on a Demon, which is the sunroof. Very few are actually equipped with the sunroof. Check out the inside. You've got the Demon branding in the seats. Very deep buckets here to keep you locked in while you're dragging this thing down the strip. You've got the very comfortable, soft, velour wrapped steering wheel here. Giant paddle shifters, as you can see. You've got the SRT modes in the dash for drag and everyday drive. So this one actually has the back seat delete. Has it's just a cargo area, and as you can see, the other seat still has the care tag on it. This particular one right here that we're looking at has right at 2,000 miles on it. As far as we can tell, it hasn't been used and abused. Let's take a look at this Demon badging right here. Woo! Yeah, that's authentic, baby. Authentic Demon. See, even the key. Demon. Yeah. I mean, this thing is just something else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got a very, very nice growl to it. All right, let's open this thing up and check out the hood. Let's do this. Let's check out and see what 808 horsepower looks like under this amazing hood. With this giant scoop right here that is completely functional. It's called the air grabber, and it forces air in through there. It comes out through here, which seals up right there, forces air into your air box. It's a big old filter. Here we go, supercharged Hemi on the valve covers. We've got the Demon imprinted in the supercharger. I mean, just wow. Yes, I know it's a little bit wet. We just went through the car wash because we had a little bit of rain earlier this morning. So I want to make sure it was as clean as we could get. Could stand to use the detail, but that's okay. Here you go, 6.2 Demon tag there. You've got all your vehicle emission control information tag here. I mean, this thing is just, still got the red powder coating on the valve cover here. I mean, just everything is the same as it was when it came off the showroom floor. Well, when it was ordered. This beautiful, beautiful red too. I mean, it just stands out with all the black trim on it. This Dodge Demon here is number 0344 of all the Demons that were ordered. Take a look at the inside from this side. There's your back seat as well. Again, back seat delete. Still have your leather care instructions. Just amazing, amazing car. And does have the Harman Kardon sound system in it. It's even got the velour inserts in the door. I'm sorry, not velour, suede. They're suede inserts. My bad. I'm misnaming stuff here. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited about the fact that we're looking at a Demon. 804 horsepower. And I know we got somebody local that is currently using one of these to drag race with. Now, he's currently undergoing an engine upgrade, getting a stronger power plant set under his hood because he's put quite a few races on his factory motor. And now here he is, he's upgrading to a stronger motor, something that can handle the multiple passes that he's done. Seeing as how he's making a career out of running his Dodge Demon, which is an amazing machine. I'm sure all you guys out there are familiar with Mr. Demonology, Mr. HT. He is a friend of mine that and he has his own Demon. And boy, I tell you what, these cars are just absolutely amazing. If you go check out Demonology, either here on YouTube or go check him out on Instagram, you can look up his story and his background and check him out. And this is one of my favorite features of all of the RTs and SRT Challengers, is that you have these open holes where it looks like it should be just a light, but it's actually an air pass through. And you get that on both sides here. Yeah. And what that does is that helps bring fresh air into the engine compartment. Man, this thing is just an amazing machine. Oh, and did I mention this thing is actually up for sale right now? Yes, it is. And if I'm not mistaken, it has the least amount of miles of any Demon in the country right now that is for sale. Now, if you're interested in making a bid or purchasing this car, since we have it, this car comes as is, as it sits. The history on this vehicle is this vehicle has had two owners. The first owner, who obviously ordered it new from Dodge and got everything done the way they wanted. Shortly after taking delivery of the vehicle, some kind of cosmetic damage did happen to this rear bumper. We're not sure as the details on it, but everything that we've seen, all the documentation and all the notices we've been given, is that this rear bumper this car was taken back to Dodge, and Dodge ordered the factory replacement and installed the rear bumper so that it would be kept within specs and within warranty, and we wouldn't have any aftermarket weird ill-fitting stuff. Other than that, there's been we are pretty confident this car hasn't been raced. It has not been upgraded to run race gas. It does have very high premium gas in it, as all Demons do and should. Here's your Harman Kardon double subwoofer sound system in the back, as well as there is your tire inflator kit and battery. And I know somebody's gonna ask, hey, Demons came, several Demons had the option of having the Demon crate. Well, in all our search and history, this vehicle was not one of them. Now, the previous owner had purchased, okay, so the previous owner was the second owner. Let's tell about that. So he had the car, he had bought the car from the previous owner shortly after the bumper was replaced. He kept it, really didn't put any miles on it, didn't do anything to it. I believe when he got the vehicle, it had about 1,800 miles on it. And he's pretty much had it and sat it ever since. The second owner, I believe at one point, had purchased a Demon crate that was not serialized for this vehicle. But he had never installed any of those parts onto this car, and had ended up selling the crate once again because he knew he was selling this car. So he sold the crate individually, and this particular person actually came to us with this car and another vehicle and traded two vehicles in and bought him something new. What the new vehicle he purchased is, I'm not for sure by any means. I don't have any details on that, but I do believe it was another Challenger. Could have been a Hellcat, could have been the 50th anniversary edition. I'm not 100% for sure. But yeah, that's the history on this particular car. So this car has not been drag raced. This car has sat for a while and had, regular maintenance kept on it. It has been started regularly and driven around the block to keep the fluids fresh, so it didn't just sit for all that time. But again, he didn't put any miles on it. So once again, this car is available. This is an authentic Demon Dodge Challenger SRT. You even got the little Easter egg there on the windshield. This thing has been gone through by our service department here. This is a legit car. Everything's good to go on it. And we are very happy and ready to make somebody a very happy owner on this car. So reach out to me. Give me a call, 682-228-0934. And let's see if you can take this Demon home and make her proud. Again, my name is Rich the Truck Guy, 682-228-0934. Or hey, even if you just want to stop by and admire it. Now, mind you, we're not letting just everybody test drive it. Test drives do require a deposit. This is a car that we don't normally just test drive with anybody. So please, if you are serious and you definitely want to take a look into purchasing this vehicle, please know that before we can allow anybody to test drive this vehicle, due to the nature of the power and because of the price on the vehicle, we do require a deposit. So come out and see me today, Rich the Truck Guy, 682-228-0934.